I am the PE teacher here, and my lifetime students started to come in and say that Forest Hills Northern has gone boarding. So I kind of heard the buzz of it. One day we went wakeboarding in my PE class, and one of my students came back and said, like, this was the best day in high school. And I was like, the best day in high school? Okay, I need to do more of this. How can I do more of this? Started to talk to kids about it and heard about gone boarding. So then I reached out to Jonathan to see if he was interested in it. And
I said no.
He said no for a long time.
But I was kind of like, yeah, I don't feel like changing right now.
Yeah,
I'm comfortable. And then you're like, we got to do this. So I said, tell you what, we'll just shoot the guy an email. So we shot him an email. I thought there'd be no way he would respond. And like an hour later, boom, we get an email back from Bill. I was like, oh no. So that started us off on the journey.
And we just decided we want to start something new and step out and make a change. Because I think that we both thought we could stay comfortable in what we're doing and ride it out until retirement. But I think, I mean, it's what we teach the kids is like you grow and change. And I think that that's just what we wanted to do.
Yeah, for sure.
And really push ourselves, which is what we're doing. We've seen the art world and the PE world come together, and it's really fascinating to see really two different worlds in our school come together.
Yeah.
That's been awesome.
Yeah, it's been very challenging to teach. I had to learn so much new stuff. Build side, very challenging. Ride side, I hadn't done any of this stuff. We've just been learning all those skills slowly with students and making lots of funny falls and mistakes alongside. This has been great renewing to me. The other thing that was really interesting is I thought I taught collaboratively with my other art teacher, and she's a wonderful partner. But we kind of share information, I would say, probably. And I thought that was collaboration for a long time. And our school pushes collaborative teaching, but collaborative teaching is no joke. I think we're a good team, but we approach things very opposite. And as a teacher, you never have anyone in your space. Literally, you get a job, and for the rest of your life, you might not have anybody watch you teach. And you don't watch other people teach that often either. So there'd be a few times when I teach very analytically, is how I think, and she learns more visually and hands-on. I would teach a lesson that I thought I nailed it. She's like, I didn't listen to a word you said. I
didn't understand it.
Yeah, and it was true, and it like represents a lot of students too. And I was like, oh, why not? She's like, I'm not following your little like sentences and written stuff. Like, show me. I
needed visuals, and so I think that we learned from each other.
I think all students take this class for probably one reason, like they're really into writing, or they're really into graphics, or they're into the build. But then you have to do all the other things.
Yeah.
So I have a lot of art students, and you have all the jocks, which I rarely have. In our program, those two collide. But it's just very funny to see someone that's on my side meet your side and somehow have to interact and encourage each other. And the strengths and weaknesses that they have are so opposite, but they really need to be together to make things happen.
Kind of like us teaching together.
Yeah. Very true.
If you're thinking about doing it, do it, because it's going to stretch you and push you in different ways that you didn't realize that you could be stretched.
I have upped my teaching in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
Not just in gone boring, but just a new challenge to face, new things to learn, new things to dig into. The support of a program has been, you don't get that in electives all the time. New relationships.
Yeah.
New way of relating to kids.
I love the freedom that they get to have in this class.
And I think it's I think one of the highlights of our high school. Like we get, I feel proud of being
I do too.
the teacher of it.